Happy birthday, Pat!
Thank you, my friend. Look at him. It's Brady Terrifier Brady.
Everybody's got to get a pair of these bad boys. Everybody will come knocking on your door.
Where did you get those? I forget.
eBay. $8 for shipping. Can't beat it.
I'll get a pair and wear them.
Yeah. Oh man, look. Princess of Horror.
Princess of Horror, what's up? Come out to play.
This is so cool. We got a watch along that falls on Pat's birthday, man. What a special day. I love it.
And one of my favorite movies. That's what I've chosen.
Yeah, you know, Pat, that's a good question. So the Halloween's number 1. Is this number 2 then?
I don't know. That's a good question. Probably, I would have to say, you know, excluding any other of the Halloween movies. If you just went with the OG, probably OG this, and probably Black Christmas is up there.
Okay.
Probably the Trinity.
The Trinity.
Thanks, Colin.
What's going on here? No.
Got some super birthdays this week. Colin turned 50 the other day. I'm turning older than dirt today, 52.
Yeah, all the birthdays come in bunches here.
Lurch says, sup, dude? Can't be on tonight, unfortunately. Work. Oh, yeah, man. I want to stop and say hello.
Oh,
up,
Lurch,
buddy?
that's awesome.
We'll miss you. Duty calls. Duty does call. Ryan is in the house.
Hey, Ryan.
Happy birthday. Thank you. Thanks, Lurch. So, yeah, we're doing one of what you might want to check your inbox. Pat sent you a little something. Uh-oh. Is it dirty? Let's see. But yeah, this is one of my favorite films. And Brett's a big fan of it as well.
Hell yeah.
Then I've told the story 100 times. I'm not saying it again because I've probably told it too many times, but this is basically was my introduction. This movie was responsible for me finding Halloween. I mean, I probably would have found it eventually, but this was the catalyst. Let's see. Colin sent a message.
Straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
What are you drinking? Your peanut butter thingy?
Yep.
Don't mind me, guys. I'll be off camera. I'm having some quick eats.
Thanks, Colin. I was just watching Colin's video. It's hysterical.
I laugh. You know, I thought about this, Pat. So Joe has the same birthday as my daughter. Your birthday is exactly 1 week before my son's. So this is kind of easy to remember now for me.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. I have a lot of guy, like I said, a friend of mine that I work with. His birthday's tomorrow. 2 of my cousins were earlier in the week. I guess a lot of people were fooling around 9 months before this time of the year.
They're staying active. New Year's resolutions, right? No, just kidding.
Seriously, I don't know. That was good though, Colin. That was fun. I have to show it to you, Brady, later.
Cool.
But yeah, so we're doing the Warriors tonight. Big fans of this film. It's, like I said, it's probably in my trinity of films. And
we love Walter Hill.
Walter Hill. We have some David Patrick Kelly, James Remar.
Michael Beck.
You say Michael Beck. You could even say Deborah Van Valkenburg for my sake.
What's her name?
She was good in this.
Penn, the Is that her name? The DJ. Is on
Right.
LA or Law and Order. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Eric. Yeah, what's up, man? Happy birthday. Thank you. Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
Fight for our little piece of turf. Our little piece of turf.
Sure.
Such a good movie. Love this film.
I'm glad nothing's ever came up about a remake, unless I missed it. This would be tough, Pat. Right?
Yeah, I'm really surprised because, until I really started watching YouTube, and I never realized what a big fan base there was around the Warriors. It was crazy. I was like, wow, there's a lot of people out there that loves it just as much as I do. That's great. So you never know. They do remake. I mean, look, they remade a lot of movies that you wouldn't expect them to remake. I mean, The Fog wasn't like it was a runaway hit. They remade The Fog, which they shouldn't have.
Right.
But there's tons of other movies they've remade that weren't, runaway hits. And this didn't do horrible, but it really didn't. It found its way after the fact.
When the baseball gangs, the thrift, what are they called again? I'm sorry, God, why do I forget their name?
Furies.
The Furies. When they first see them and they run away from them, and they look back and that hill right in front of all the houses.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that, where they see them coming, like, oh, we got to keep on running. I'm sick of running from these wimps. James Remar's, how about his fucking hair in this movie, right?
Who made you War Chief? I want to be War Chief. Let's see. So it was. Oh, actually, no. I remember being in the theaters, and I didn't see it in the theaters. Like I said, I saw it on HBO the following year in 1980. But no, it was a $4 million budget, made $22.5 million.
I gotta tell you, man. I think it's been on the big screen for some people. Some theaters have brought it back. It comes around. I gotta make an effort to go see it on the big screen.
And it was released on February 9th. Didn't know that.
It's got one of the great posters too.
Oh yeah. Travis, what's up? Happy birthday! Thank you, much appreciated. Hey, Michael Beck, and oh yeah, you loving some Michael Beck? Yeah, that was good. I'll show it to Brady later. The college video.
Cool.
And
I'm glad we got a lot of people here in for this, Pat. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm hoping everybody is going to tune in tonight for this. I know we're that horror movie podcast, but it's nice to mix it up. Well, this is really that live movie watch along. I mean, we tend to gravitate to horror because that's what we do. But it's nice to have stuff that's not necessarily horror from every once in a while. But last 2 weeks wasn't really horror either. It was more action.
Yeah. For its time though, this movie was pretty violent, wouldn't you say? It's not like bloody violent, but
there were protests about this in Manhattan because they thought it was going to promote gang violence in Manhattan. So they weren't big fans of it. It was huge here when I was a kid. The Wanderers. I love The Wanderers. It's such a good movie. All those movies fit together, like The Wanderers and Lords of Flatbush. Those like all in the same vein, and I love them. I carried one copy, pain in the ass back then. Yeah. But we have it all queued up. What's everybody watching it on? I'm watching it on the thumb drive because, of course, I wanted it and I uploaded it ages ago. So I am watching it on my thumb drive. What are you watching on, Brady? The new Arrow release?
That new Arrow release, which I will bring it to the screen again if people want to see it. I know we showed it once on the show, but on the previous podcast. But I think Colin's watching it off of that too, if I thought I saw him post.
Probably, yeah, because that's the new one, right? So
yeah, Pat, we got to jump and get you that one, bud.
Blu-ray special edition. Yeah, I actually was going to stop at Barnes and Noble. I keep forgetting because I'm usually rushing home.
And Barnes and Noble sell Arrow stuff?
Remember, that's where I think where Lurch said he got one. He said they actually had them there and they were on sale. I mean, it may not even be on sale anymore because that was over a week ago. Pretty sure that's what Lurch said.
I don't know when last time I went to Walmart. It's really sad that it's really gone down. There's like barely any in an aisle. There's not even end caps anymore.
No,
like there used to be.
Colin didn't get the Arrow release?
Oh, you didn't?
I thought you did.
We can show it off later again, Pat. We should.
It is like watching the demise of record stores when I was younger. That's what's happening with physical media. It sucks. I used to love to go to Best Buy, and remember they had rows and rows of DVDs, and even Walmart had them, FYE, and every place is just dwindling.
I'll shove that bat so far up your ass, turn you into a popsicle, right? Isn't that what he says?
Yeah. All right. Well, let's do this. I'm all set up.
I got to
Buddy's
go
all
jump
set
over
up.
there. So when you say 3, 2, 1, we're good.
All right. So let's do this. We'll do countdown. You ready over there, Brady?
Just about, buddy. Okay.
All right. Let's do a countdown from 3, 2, 1, and play. So we're starting the Warriors right now. It's those that don't know, first time tuning in for a watch long. That's how watch alongs work. We watch it on our own because we can't show it, unfortunately, because YouTube will take our asses right down.
God damn, this thing's good. Wonder Wheel. I've never been to the zoo. Got the toy stuck on my head after I saw the Wonder Wheel.
The Wonder Wheel.
Yeah. Okay, we'll show that a little bit later. We'll get into the movie. Pull that one out later.
I got to go over to Coney Island, like I said the other day. I haven't been there since I was a kid, and just get some of the pictures, even just from the Stillwell Ave entrance to the subway. Matthew, what's up, Matthew? I was pumped when they made a video game version. I was super surprised that there was enough of a market. Seriously, within the last 5-6 years, I'm surprised how many Warriors fans are coming out of the woodwork. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool. Yeah.
Now, when it came out in the director's cut with that new black and reddish cover, I like that cover. What do you think of that cover?
Yeah, I like it. I did see the everything that the Arrow came with, and I really should order it like an idiot. I should. One of Walter Hill's best movies. I would totally agree with you there.
Yeah.
And this is one of the things I love the most. I love the intro. I love the beginning credits of this with the subway. It's just so cool. Yeah,
for me, this is probably your number one. 48 Hours will be because that's like my number 3 movie all time. That was the birth of buddy cop type movies. So, in my opinion.
I think it was. Yeah, that game was around 2005, right, Brady?
Yep, on PS2.
Yep.
Rockstar Games. Lots of fun.
Mine was a version animated extra intro. That's what mine is too. Is that what you have too, Brett?
Which one?
The version where they have that little animated intro talking about the warrior thing.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, so then we're all in line. So we're all right there. You should all be seeing Cleon right now. Thank you, buddy.
Down here, you'll be good. Yeah. It's not scary. Don't worry. Might be a little crazy violent, but you watch wrestling, so it's fine.
Yeah, exactly, Colin. I love this intro with the subway. Cyrus is the one and only.
Arrow's made some good editions. They came out with that Mallrats edition not too long ago.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, you need to fix that.
These guys always look like the gang from Assault on Precinct 13 to Travis. You know what? It's shot very much in the vein of that. I get it.
That gang that just walked past looked like they were part of like Purple Rain before Purple Rain came out.
Purple Rain. Well, this is the one gang you'll see that they're all dressed in like the freaking pimp outfits.
Yeah, with the purple hats, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the purple.
Oh, they just walked by. I was reading.
There's the guy from The Thing, right? Tom Waits.
Mm-hmm.
They killed Cyrus.
Yeah, there's these guys, and then there's the other group that's all in white. And these guys all dressed like pimps. Like, and then you have the mimes, all the mimes.
The mimes, yeah. I like the black and red Dago Tea Bank gang. That's cool.
Colin says, "Gotta get a Warrior poster frame someday." Oh, you don't have it. Oh, you don't have any room. You're like me.
What's
I
a
don't
Coney
have a.
dog consist of, Princess of Horror? Pat, can you tell me?
I should do that. I don't have a Warriors poster. I mean, granted, all I do is collect Halloween stuff, but I should have a Warriors poster. What was that? What?
What's Coney dog consist of?
Hold on one
Do you
second.
know? Maybe Princess of
I'm
Horror.
hungry for a Coney dog. Is there something different? I mean,
Or is it just like
I'm
a
just
hot dog
assuming
just at Coney Island?
I'm just assuming it's the regular. It's the original as Nathan's is out there. Maybe they put something on it that I'm not aware of. I don't know. I haven't been to honestly Coney Island. I've been there about 40 years, but I do remember going to the original Nathan's all the time and getting fries and hot dogs.
Yeah, Travis, you hit some of the better animated openings. Yeah, right there. I'm having a tough time thinking of other ones besides Grease and. Actually, a movie we just talked about, Ruthless People's got an animated beginning.
That's true. That would actually be a good top 5 movies with the best animated openings.
Want me to write it down here? Or you got it?
Yeah, I'm writing it down right now.
Hey, yeah, neighbor Mike, how you doing, bud?
Oh, there he is. There's the man. Yeah, we did have a birthday drink last night, even before it was my birthday. But the wife did pack up a piece of cake, so I have to bring it over to you later.
A piece of cake. There's that's the Sean Clark client right there, James Remar.
Those are 2 great ones, Travis. One Crazy Summer, Better Off Dead. Oh, yeah, the hamburger. Everybody wants some, singing Van Halen. Yeah, the burger.
Everybody wants some. Now we know Sean has James's jacket vest, right?
He's got yeah, he does. He has that, right? And he also has. I thought, doesn't he? Did he get something else from somebody?
Yeah.
What did he get? I know he's got something else. I forget.
What's that motivator? This. Okay.
I would love to get my hands on one of those.
Right.
James, happy birthday. How do you feel? I feel old. Old and sore. Fortunately, the shingles are on their way out, but I'm still sore, thankfully.
Colton, how old do you think Mr. Pat is?
46.
Oh, he'll take that.
I love that young man right there. Love that young man. I'll take that.
That's what I think. He just left 46.
Warriors Death Wish 2 is a double feature, just a certain vibe about those films. Yeah, it's the way they're shot, the grittiness, and I don't know. It's just, and that's why I always equated this to, like, you know, like you said, Colin, like the Wanderers, like the Lords of Flatbush, all falls into that vein. Very similar. I mean, obviously, all filmed in New York, well, based in New York City. I wish I was 45. I'll take 45. I'll take 46. I'll take anything under 50. Going once, going twice. Now, I do forget. Oh, God, what is the name of this park? And it's in the Bronx. Let's see.
I highly doubt it's Central Park.
No, it's Riverside Park.
I should look up this guy, Cyrus. He looks like he's been in something.
I think he's dead, if I remember correctly. Let me see.
This guy here is dead.
Yeah, Roger Hill. Yeah, he died. I forget when he died.
Cross him off then. I know, wrong movie.
He died 2014. That's 65. Wasn't that old?
Say how?
Actually, wow, it says here, later years he retired from acting, worked as a part-time librarian along with writing poetry. In 2005, Hill filed a lawsuit of $250,000 against Take-Two for using his voice and depiction in the Warriors video game. Wow. Died of a heart attack on February 20th.
Oh, we're coming up to the anniversary, huh? It'll be 10
Yeah.
years.
Yeah. We're with you, Cyrus.
This is one of these movies, though, since it takes place all at night, with the exception of the ending. It would be a good drive-in movie because of
Oh,
that.
this would be. Yeah. It might be. Yeah, because this is Riverside Park. To be. Do you think the 70s had the more gritty, more? Oh, yeah, I think so. So they just have a different, even like Black Christmas, it's the way the colors and just the way it looks. It looks
They're
so much
groundbreaking
different.
too. Those movies.
I love them.
Like Wes Craven's 70s, perfect example too.
Yeah.
I forgot. Are you a Clockwork Orange fan?
Love A Clockwork Orange.
Yeah. Great music.
Yeah, I haven't watched that in a long time.
We could
That would
watch
be a
it.
good watch
That's
along
a
one
rough
day.
movie to watch in spots too, but
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I swear, when I first saw that, like 7th grade, I just thought it was so funny when they did the fast motion when he's got the girls in bed. His room. Remember that?
And he smashes the one girl with the big like porcelain penis.
No, yeah, at the front door.
Ooh, that's a toughie, huh, James? Warriors or 48 Hours? I love 48 Hours to death. But the needle for me would have to go towards the Warriors.
Right. That's a personal preference, but hey, don't
Yeah,
worry.
exactly.
48 hours next month.
Yeah, but that's what we're doing for your birthday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For Brady's birthday, we're doing 48 Hours. Cyrus and his Gene Simmons wanted Dead or Alive hairdo. Yeah, right? True.
Yeah, Colin, that is spot on, bud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I never thought of that.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's hysterical.
Yeah. Travis, his art teacher in high school legit had a replica of the penis statue in her room. Oh, you got to be kidding me. A little piece of turf. How would you know that? And did they, how would you even know that? Oh, it was in the classroom. Seriously? What school did you go to that you had a porcelain penis in your classroom?
Where's Luther?
Our turf.
This guy's in so many movies that, well, we love.
Who? David Patrick Kelly?
Yeah.
Luther, you better tell this boy what he wants, man. He's having a ball with his car door.
I do love when he gets shot. He's like, yeah, Waits is just going to be standing there and they pointed him right away. He saw him.
Yeah. 70s is Colin's favorite decade. Just have a vibe about the French Connection, Clue. Oh, yeah, me too. I mean, probably sentimental too, because, I mean, those are the movies I watched as a kid too.
They killed Cyrus.
PBS always got away with showing boobs an hour after the children's program was over, so the penis statue wasn't a surprise to me. This is true.
Travis, you sound like me when I was a kid when we saw the National Geographics with all the naked people.
Oh, they just shot Cyrus. It would have been hard to see that he did that. Why'd you do it? I just like doing things like that. Yeah, you got to go. I think it's called Warriors Worldwide. It's a group on Facebook, and there's a guy that goes to all these locations and takes
Really?
pictures. Yeah. And he put and in the other one too. There's like historic film locations group. He posts all sorts of pictures of like all filming locations from all the mob movies and from The Sopranos.
Mhm.
Beat Street. Oh
Huh.
God. Yeah, he did. I'm trying to think. What is a role? I can't think of a David Patrick Kelly role that he played that where he wasn't like a dick.
In Twin Peaks, he was just like, I don't know if he was like homeless. He was an old dude with a beard in that last Twin Peaks series. The best is his name's Luther in 48 Hours too.
Yeah.
You know how they kidnap his girlfriend at the beginning of 48 Hours?
Uh-huh.
And remember, like, he tries to get her back on the bus and everything? And they kill him? You don't know whatever happened to her. You assume they just killed her, but you never know.
You never know. True.
But we're not watching that right now. Next month.
There
we'll
goes
talk
poor
about that.
Cleon. So you're assuming they kill him. They beat him to death.
He's a good baddie too, James Remar.
Yeah.
Oh, Ford Fairlane? What a classic. The Dice Man.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he wasn't a dick in that. Jeez, that's a movie I haven't seen in a long time. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. You gonna pay for that? For what? You ever seen in the convenience store?
Yep.
And actually, that guy who takes the pictures from all of the Warriors locations, he took a picture of the front of that
Tombstone?
convenience, and it's still
Oh.
the same, like where it's open. He's got pictures inside this cemetery. Kelly's gang are dressed like extras from the from the Blue Oyster Club.
I freaking love that. I wanted to buy the neon. I saw somebody selling like a custom neon.
Oh, really?
Oh God, yeah. Da, 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 da.
I like when they first say when in the movie, right? They're all sitting around and they hear the call come in about the fight at the Blue Oyster Bar. The Blue Oyster Bar, what's he dressed? And one guy says like, oh, it's like Fifth and Main, and they're all like, because you do the address.
What was it? That first police academy. Remember the two jerks.
Yeah.
Remember they thought it's like the army. Remember they have their head shaved, and the other
Mhm.
guy's like, just a little off the top, please. Like, yeah, it's not the army. I always love when Hightower destroys the one guy's car. He's like crying.
When I talk about the show.
I like when he's trying to teach him how to drive. He's just like he's like, well, you know, you can rip the front seat out and sit in the back. And he rips it out. He's like, I was kidding, but this is good.
Yeah, Steve Gutenberg. Do you follow Steve Gutenberg? Like, follow him on Instagram. It's interesting.
I didn't even know he was on there.
I should tell Joe to follow him because he's very like he likes to start out his days just being very positive. I'm like, man, I should be like this guy. He's always walking and talking about just his day and what he's going to be doing.
Yeah, that's right. James Remar was in Aliens, but he got fired.
Just his haircut in this film is so. Why do that to a tombstone? Uh-oh. What's the name of the new guy here that's kind of in charge now?
What new guy?
Cyrus's guy here with the sunglasses.
Oh, I forget what his name is. I'm trying to remember if they have is his
Yeah,
name
this ain't the
listed?
army, you know. That's right, Colin.
Van Cortlandt Park. Oh, that's right. It's Van Cortlandt Park. Warriors game from Homecoming Island. Oh, it's used for. Let's see if they say what's the gang. I'm trying to see if there's a name for him.
Okay, I grabbed a can of something that's going to be coming your way. I had it at the brewery, and I knew you would love it. It's an Imperial Brown Ale, Pat. It is cinnamon apple French toast. It's a brown ale.
That sounds good, rather.
Imperial Brown Ale. You'll be getting this. This guy looks very upset.
Yeah, at no point here does it say his name, the guy that's filling in for the leader of the Riffs. I didn't think so. I never remember hearing his name. I'm sure it's listed somewhere if I know who the actor was.
Is it me or does his ears look too small? I like James Remember The Girl Next Door. You remember that movie with Alicia Cuthbert? That's a fun movie.
Who are the Warriors? Then it says Dennis Gregory. So what is the? Let's see what his name was. Doesn't say what his name was. This is as the riff.
Was Luther part of the gang? I didn't read the file, shithead. Quit calling me Jack. I don't like it. It happens to be my name. Yeah, we can wait till next.
There's one guy in this. Stuntman AJ Bakunis was one of the stuntmen on this, and it says here he was killed on the set of the movie Steel right before this was released. And if you click on his name, it says was a stunt performer who died doubling for George Kennedy in a fall from the Kincaid Towers in Lexington, Kentucky, from the film Steel. Wow, never knew that.
Streets of Fire. I tell you, that's hilarious. I just downloaded that song Dan Hartman. I can dream about you. That was in that film.
Oh God. Oh, he looks like the Duke. Yeah, you're the Duke. You're the Duke.
Yeah, he does. He looks like Isaac Hayes.
Yep.
Dude, I haven't seen Streets of Fire in a long time.
Oh, me neither. God, probably since I probably honestly haven't seen it since the 80s.
Oh, here come the Furies. Here we go, baby.
Oh yeah.
Look at the baseball gang, Colton. They're deadly. Wait till you see what happens to their asses.
Yeah, Diane Lane. She was hot as hell in that.
Yeah, Colin, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was looking for that song quick on Apple. I don't know why. I heard it.
See, I forgot the name of the group on the skates were. It's one thing I should have never did was get this soundtrack.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
Oh, here they come. Here come the baseball Furies.
The Punks, they're called.
Which ones are the punks?
The
skateboarders? The roller skaters?
It's so funny. That was the most popular Google question from this movie.
Yeah, because they don't really say.
Diane Lane is aging very well. She's awesome.
Oh, very, very well.
She made our day in that lousy Richard Gere film where she's cheating on them.
Where's he been hiding? Where's he been hiding out these days?
Richard Gere?
Yeah.
I don't know. He did a private signing, which I was kind of like really looking forward to getting, but it was too expensive. I've got like 4 signatures on my Officer and a Gentleman poster, and he would be like a key one to get on there.
Who's on your Officer Gentleman? Louis Gossett, Deborah Winger, anybody else?
Deborah Winger and Robert Loggia. I met Robert Loggia.
Oh, nice.
Robert Loggia. Huh. Tony, I wouldn't do that.
What do you think owns Guard Dog? Travis listens. I can dream about you at least once a week. I can't because it'll be stuck in my head.
I think it was because that movie I've been watching a lot, the movie about the Jordan with Nike, Air, the movie Air. They make the video, they try to present him with a video to try to get him to, when they're originally trying to get him to sign with Nike.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they play that song and they're showing highlights of him in basketball and college and everything.
Here come the Turnbull ACs.
It'd be hysterical if like they drive past like a, an overpass and the guy just gets nailed by the bottom of it. He flies off. I gotta say one thing. These
was eerily perfect.
oh, thank you, Travis. I'll tell you, these guys had to get in good shape for this, right, Pat?
Oh yeah, they were all ripped.
I can't wait till we get to the Furies part. I'm sick of running from these whips.
Yeah.
His hair is ridiculous, though, Pat, in this
Who?
movie. James Remars.
And who knew he was such an accomplished piano player?
That was something, wasn't it?
Yeah. So for those that didn't watch Sean Clark's video where
In
they
Canada, when they were in Canada, right?
when they were up in Canada, that's when they were doing the Black Christmas locations. And they're in the area where Peter is playing the piano in the conservatory in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then James Remar's with them and just sits down and starts wailing on the piano. You're like, I never knew he was like this accomplished piano player.
Yeah, dude, it was like shocking. Because remember, he turns around, he's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in Oppenheimer? Oh, I haven't watched it all yet.
Who's in Oppenheimer?
James Remar.
Was he really?
Guest starred on Yellowstone an episode? I don't think I watched this episode from Creepshow. He did it one of the new Creepshows.
Oh, really? I have to go check that one out. I have to finish that. I've only watched scattered ones.
He did a movie with Travolta 5 years ago called Speed Kills.
For those just joining us, we're at 28 minutes and 15 seconds into the Warriors.
Yes, Colton, already. He's in Django Unchained. I remember that.
Yes. Actors who played instruments for real in films could be a great list. Judge Reinhold does drums and vice versa. That would be interesting.
Doesn't Matthew McConaughey play like a ton of stuff? I know he played the drums when he was high.
Or the bongos or something.
Or bongos. Yeah, maybe it was the bongos. That's right.
Well, I remember one that I always remember would be Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future, playing a guitar.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, he's in Pineapple Express. I forgot about that.
Shit. Hold on. We're tangled up in cords here. How do I do that?
Yeah, his figure, his Ajax figure from what's the company that made those figures that I got the two that I was showing. What's the name of the? Oh God, I already forgot.
Oh, I forget the name. Yeah, you mentioned it the other day.
Oh, he was on the Twilight Zone TV show from 20 years ago. A couple episodes.
Colin says the streets of Belfast wasn't too far from this movie in the 80s. Gangs everywhere. Got to a few dodgy situations trying to get all the way back home from Coney. Well, Belfast. Oh, I can
I
only
totally
imagine.
forgot. He's the patrolman in the Psycho remake, which is kind of crazy to remember.
I guess I've blocked that out of my mind, like that
Yeah,
entire
no
movie.
shit. It's a shame because the actors aren't the problem in the movie. It's just shouldn't be.
Yeah, you had good actors in it.
Oh, he was in Renaissance Men. Remember that movie with Dennis Dan Aykroyd? Not Dan Aykroyd, Danny DeVito.
This was always the mystery of this movie. David Patrick Kelly keeps calling somebody, and nobody seems to know who it is.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know, because you would think he's the leader of this gang, and
That's what it was. We forgot. He's in the Tales from the Dark Side movie.
yeah, he's in the one with Ray Don Chong.
He was on all the TV shows in the 80s, it looked like.
And David Patrick Kelly was in an episode of Tales from the Dark Side, Slippage.
This is going to get interesting here now.
Did you see that Anthony Mackie, to stop the killer, they're coming out with a Black Christmas board game?
Oh, they announced that? No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could say that's an anthology film, James. Yeah.
Yeah, some horror classics. Yeah, just. Well, we're still going to start with, I think, what did we say? We're going to do like every other week? Watch like 3 episodes of Tales from the Dark Side from the beginning?
Yeah, I think even you and I talked about when we had the cigar the other night, even just because the jobs were so busy, we were even talking about doing like 3 episodes once a month. We're
Yeah,
doing
that's
2
fine.
every 2 weeks. This guy's
Start from season 1.
This guy's got crooked eyes and shit.
Yeah, this guy with his like freaking weird looking cockeye.
Travis, I'm going to tell you
The
the ultimate
Orphans.
one because the big rumor, Castaway. What was in the FedEx package with Tom Hanks? Some people say it was a satellite phone.
Nobody get hot. Should do a watch along of The Last Dragon.
Last Dragon's good shit.
Could do that.
This guy obviously got his ass kicked, didn't he?
Speaking of the phone, what are your favorite intentionally unsolved mysteries in films like The Briefcase and Pulp Fiction? That's a good. I'm gonna write that down. That's good. I could think one of my favorites is What's in the Trunk of the Car in Repo Man.
Yeah. I say what's Tom Hanks had the FedEx package, remember? In Castaway.
Castaway.
I guess we assume the man in black just had a Tommy gun in the in his bag in Halloween 5, right? And cigarettes.
This guy always reminded me of Epstein from Welcome Back, Carter. Got the big fro. Signed, Epstein's mother.
Or Sib from Boston, right?
You're right. Oh yeah, from 7. What's in the box? Oh, what's in the fucking box?
Can I go?
Yeah, we're gonna probably do that this week, this Sunday, James. Do our 40 movies, our favorite movies turning 40 in
Turning
2024.
40. There's a lot in 1984, and somebody just listed. James just listed a few.
Beverly Hills Cop, Ghostbusters, Terminator, Breakfast Club, bunch of them. Yep, Trouble.
They killed Cyrus. Dude, this guy's got to get off screen. His eye's bothering me.
I know. Very unsettling to look at. Yeah, she wants one of their vests. We're not going to give our colors because some whore shakes her ass.
You knew that, didn't you, Pat?
What's that?
You knew that line.
Yep. She's nothing but trouble.
Let's see what else we got in this Warrior set. Well, I dig the two-sided cover.
Hey, you hear me? Fuck you.
Up, here we go. I know what's coming.
She is trouble.
God, this book is huge. Thick as hell, this book. Look at that thing, dude.
That is cool as hell.
The New York Subway Guide.
That's all you need to know to get around town. The leader of the orphans always reminded Colin of a fucked up cross between Al Pacino and Ross from Friends. Just keep on walking.
She has nothing on her, does she? She don't have keys, wallet, purse.
No, she's got nothing.
Well,
Do Double Dragon also?
definitely doesn't like wearing bras.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it's one thing she really doesn't have to worry about because she's not very large up top. Her sister in Too Close for Comfort, the blonde, was cute as hell.
She don't need it though. This one.
No, she looks good. I always thought she was cute. Very cute.
I like the guy with the fedora that gets tired of running.
Yeah. Ghostbusters came out on your birthday, Travis? Nothing to put in the bra anyway. A couple of bee stings under there.
God, I like that. His eye looks a little bit better.
be upstairs if you need me.
With some real action. Michael Beck's hair he always looked very Saturday Night Feverish. Come on, man, don't touch my hair.
Yeah, for me, I gotta tell you, the Baseball Furies is easily. That's just the scene I saw so many times that I loved.
Oh, it's the best.
And then, of course, the punks too in the subway. That's good too.
You tell him. Scared the shit out of them, huh?
Damn right. he
Blew
did.
that car right up. So we're at what? They're just getting away from the orphans. We're at 40 minutes and 59 seconds.
Yep.
Building off the mystery list, another is off-screen deaths or fate characters like Maverick's dad in Top Gun, Bill Paxton in Alien, Billy in Predator.
Or the mechanic in Halloween. No, just kidding.
Yeah, right? The Phelps mechanic.
Phelps mechanic. Or Mrs. Alves, you know.
Yeah.
How about Gloria Gifford? Shout out to her for commenting about my Carl Weathers post.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she commented, right?
I was like, holy shit, that's awesome.
Do a top 10 list for braless scenes in the movie. Hey, they haven't taken us off of YouTube yet for half the shit we've done, so it's surprising. I think we're okay.
It's a problem if we show it. And that would be the first time that happened.
Yeah, right.
You stare at the tit.
Tits.
Oh, I didn't. Jesus, Pat, this is bad. I didn't realize I did see cars moving in our background with the Warriors there.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to find something like a city type thing, and I saw this. I was like, yeah, this works.
That's pretty cool.
Why's my camera so fuzzy? This is my glasses.
Yeah, Lisa and I took the subway to Citi Field when we were in New York. It's like, yeah, it's all right.
There we go. It's a little bit better. I wonder why I'm so fuzzy. I'm like, man, I look fuzzy.
Cyrus's, or that's Swan's face. Sometimes he looks too concerned.
He's thinking real hard. I'm sick of waiting for trains.
Man, I'd
Jamie
love
Lee
to.
trading places before she disrobes for a start. Oh, yeah, she was very cold and definitely braless.
Yeah, that was something seeing that for the first time. That actually doesn't get old.
No, it doesn't. I would have to say, though, where movie do you think she looked the hottest in? And I always think Fish Called Wanda. She was good in True Lies, but Fish Called Wanda, she looked hot as hell.
Yeah, and of course, Trading Places too. Like,
Here come the fuzz. New York's finest. What do we? And so what do we? I don't have anything on the. What are we watching next Tuesday?
Are we talking about trying to do Surviving the Game sooner or later? I know Joe wanted to see it pretty bad too.
Nips poking through like monkey's thumbs.
What was it like? What's his name? Mo and Slapshot. Nipples as hard as little rocks.
Is that you guys want to do that? Surviving the Game?
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome. I know he'll be really up. Here we go. One of these days, I'm gonna dress up like one of these guys for Halloween.
Run.
God, the score is so good in this.
What's that?
The score. The music.
We're 2 down. 2 warriors down.
Yeah, here's that shot, Pat, like when they're going to see him coming from the top of the hill, coming down the street.
Tell you, I remember the days going to visit my aunt and uncle. If we took the subway with all the graffiti on it. I mean, now you don't see any of that shit, but man, here they are.
Oh, there's my favorite, Pat. Garbage cans out in front. There's no spot to put it.
Here's the baseball Furies.
Am I that far ahead of you?
I'm at 46 minutes and 35 seconds. They've just seen the baseball Furies.
Okay, they're already going down the crosswalk into the park.
It's typical New York in the 70s, man. There was garbage everywhere. Yeah, they're running past the garbage cans now. And look at the Le Mans, the 71 Le Mans to the right. That's what my car was.
Sick of running from these whips.
Well, the head Fury, he's done conventions before. The guy in the front.
Yeah, he does. Okay.
Yeah, I've seen him at conventions before.
A couple of the Furies look like they're getting tired.
Yeah.
Look at that one. He's way back there.
Refill time.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Nice. The growler.
What's that?
The growler.
The growler. Yeah, the score is awesome, man.
Ooh.
The trash can bashing music from Men at Work.
Yeah. Here we go. I'll shove that bat so far up your ass. Turn your pops.
Well, shit, we're already almost 50 minutes in. I guess Joe's not making it tonight.
I think Joe went to bed.
What's that?
Joe went to bed.
Well, maybe he did like another 12-hour day. Maybe he's tired.
Yeah. Yep. Duty calls, baby.
What's wrong, baby?
Boom. What do you think of Ajax getting arrested here?
Yeah. For shit. Mercedes Ruehl is the actress.
Yeah.
She was Tom Hanks' mom in Big. She was, what do you call it, too? The Jealous Wife and Married to the Mob. She was in that. Gotta get a Furies baseball jersey.
Hell yeah.
Fucking A.
Warriors.
So I should have brought out with me tonight some empty beer bottles and did it.
Damn it.
Actually, I don't even think I have any beer bottles.
I don't know. I have some of the bigger bottles, but yeah. The subway's ever gotten better in New York, Pat? When was the last time you took the subway?
Much better. Not a couple of years, but definitely a lot better.
I hear people upstairs.
You hear rumblings upstairs?
Yeah. Dude, I swear the middle guy looks like he cross dresses or something. I don't know. He just looks weird.
Raccoon Eyes. What's up? Costume designer modeled the Furies after Kiss. Oh, the makeup? I can see that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Stay tuned, Bappas. You can really tell some of the Furies are wearing wigs below those caps in certain scenes. About as real as Bridget Nielsen's tits. Was Travis? Travis thought Brett said, Billy Cole, baby, like the gay vampire in Fright Night. Up. Now they see the Lizzies. The Lizzies. Not
Come on,
the
lady.
Lizzies. The Lizzies.
Come on, lady.
Look at this big 70s hair. Oh, so you're a little bit ahead of me. So what? He already got arrested? Well, handcuffed?
No, not yet. They're walking away from him now. He's going to go talk to the cop.
I can move a little bit ahead. See if I can move a little bit ahead. I'll be right there.
I wonder, did you play like the director's edition? I just did the regular edition.
I forget what this is. I forget what I uploaded. Might be the director's. I forget. I have to look on the DVD.
Hey, how did you do?
We lost.
What was the score?
3-11.
3-11? You missing anybody?
Huh?
Were you missing anybody?
No.
Best, worst husbands and worst wives in movies would be funny too. John Strode would be up there. And write these all down. Keep going. You give us some good
Oh
ideas.
yeah, we could talk about wives and husbands. Oh god, yeah.
No, but Dad, I made I made close to a 3-point shot. I made it. I don't know if Mom got a video of it though.
You scored the only basket?
No. Ashlyn, me and Ashlyn.
And she's been in a bunch of stuff too. What else has she been in?
Yeah, somebody had just said big.
Yeah, well, she was Tom Hanks' mom in Big. And I remember she was great as the jealous wife in Married to the Mob.
What are they doing?
And the girl, the girls in the 70s had big hair down below too. Yeah, yeah. They didn't discover landscaping in the 70s. That came in the 80s.
Oh, not at all.
That's gotta suck.
What, getting arrested like this?
Hell yeah.
Somebody want to do yoga poses. Why? I don't know.
And this cop, he's like a character that's it's been a bunch of stuff.
Why is he getting arrested?
Wimp.
When you, Dad,
You got a hold of him.
Dad, why are they getting arrested? Dad, why is he getting arrested?
Uh-oh. The only one's asking questions.
Yes, she is. While your grandmother's sending me messages about Shamrock Shakes returning yesterday,
Already?
February 5th. Yeah. He looked so vulnerable there,
That's
didn't he?
a fun time. I just played a game. I was in all quarters.
Yeah, Colin, that's a good one. I haven't watched that in a long time either. Serpico?
Good cop film, right?
Great movie.
Dad, Colton wants me to play with him, but I was in all quarters of the game. Dad, no, you weren't. I was in 3.
How come you hunger bound?
Married to the Mob. Remember Married to the Mob?
Yeah, she was a jealous mob wife.
Secret of My Success, Pat. We've talked about that a few times.
Oh, that's right. She was the aunt.
Oh, she's the mom in Last Action Hero.
I was a huge crush on Ajax, and when he gets arrested, I turn the movie off. Nice.
Yeah, it pisses me off too.
Yeah, it sucks that he's gone.
Sick of running from these rooms.
Daddy, where's Joe?
Where's Joe? I don't know. He fell asleep. He ditched Pat on his birthday.
Ditch Pat.
Joe's gonna hear this. He's like, I didn't do that. Well, Joe. Sometimes Joe works long shifts. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes he gets home and he falls asleep. 12-hour shifts will do that to you. He did sing me. He sent me a nice video. Actually, voice thing singing "Happy Birthday" to me.
Yeah.
As did Brady, and as did Colin.
Oh, Lost in Yonkers. That's what I was thinking of. She's the female lead in that with Richard Dreyfuss.
The black cop is the guy at the beginning of Friday the 13th in the diner. Is it? I never realized that. Next time I watch Friday the 13th, I got to see that. I did not realize that. Oh, that's right. You're absolutely right, Colin. That's right. That's right. I forgot about that. So the guy says like a character actor. He works in the diner in the beginning of the original Friday the 13th. When the girl comes in, Annie, who's supposed to be the cook, she's backpacking. Yeah. He works in the diner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Colin. I forgot about that. Yeah, the guy with the broom. Yeah, he must have been sweeping up the diner. Oh, my son's calling me. Maybe he actually remembered it was my birthday. Hold on. Yellow. Yep, what's going on? Thank you. What are you up to?
He looks funny with the umbrella.
You're sitting in the Wendy's drive-thru right now, and you remember it was my birthday? Beautiful.
This is downtown Manhattan, New York, whatever you want to say, Tay.
You there?
If you're not going to wear a shirt under your vest, at least shave your chest. Under that, shave your chest.
Are you going to be up for a bit?
What?
I'll give you a call back. I'm actually doing a watch along, so I'm on live.
What are you
Or
gonna
jump
say?
on if you want.
Happy birthday.
Are you heading home?
Happy birthday.
He's on the phone.
I have to send you a picture. Mike got me one of the big Gigenda Red Stag bottles, like the big gallons. But I'll give you a buzz when I'm done here. All right, talk to you in a little bit. Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Mr. Pat's going to recommend, he's going to want you to sing. No, just kidding.
What?
Oh, oh okay. It's,
You knew she was going to.
I didn't think she would.
The lizard.
They both want to sing now. They're on a roll.
Hey, I lost my basketball game.
I know you lost it. You lose. It's part of.
Sir, now I'm only going to be in 4th or 3rd place. I have to be 1st or 2nd. Now I have to play 3 games just to win the championship.
Okay, I got you.
This girl that he just grabbed, she always reminded me of Gilda Radner. She had that big Roseanne hair.
Gilda Radner, yeah. She looked like a Swiftie, didn't she, Tay? Just kidding.
Shut up.
What?
And the blonde girl dancing, she was in a bunch of other stuff. I think she died from drugs. The one with the
She
curls in her
died
hair.
from drugs. I guess you're saying she OD'd?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the one walking in the background there.
I always thought this guy was a girl.
Like they were lesbian?
No!
Are you ahead of us, Colin?
The train's coming.
Yeah, the blonde. I have to look her up. I know she's been in a bunch of other things, and I'm pretty sure she's dead. Hold on.
This girl here is dead.
Clark, she's not asleep. She's dead. About it, Edna.
Yeah.
I want to hear the audio. I can't hear it.
I don't. So what happens, Taylor? I can't have the value up too high because we could get dinged for a copyright. We're not supposed to be playing anything from the movie.
That's why we can't show it, unfortunately. It'd be great just to be able to show it.
But they have to watch it at home.
Let's see.
Yeah, I turned it into a female though. Raccoon eyes. This girl here is dead.
She's not,
Cross them
Yeah.
off.
Majorly.
she's not asleep. She's dead.
Let's see. Blonde girl.
Last night there was a
Let's see.
commercial during WWE Raw where I guess my son's getting a kick out of Ted, and it was like promoting Ted and Chucky together.
Nice.
My son was so pissed. He's like, oh, because he can't stand seeing Chucky. It freaks him out when he sees it on TV. I'm like, no worries, you don't have to worry about me watching that around you.
What the hell is the girl's name? I remember looking her up. Is it Lisa Maurer? I think this is it. Hold on.
Daddy, what are we having for dinner? What is that? Mine.
No, this isn't the one I'm looking at. There's a different one. Let's see. Another Lizzie. What's the blonde one? Let's see if this is her. I can't find the girl's name. I know her. I'll have to keep looking. So Brett, you're the wrestling guy. So how do you feel about the McMahon situation?
Yeah,
It's rough.
Mine.
I'm not done with the whole transcript or the complaint. lawsuit. It's
Actually,
rough. It's so damn detailed, which is disturbing. Like that was all kept track of, and I don't know. He's done for, but I think he's got to be proven fully guilty. So this is gonna be a while. This whole thing. He's not a part of it, anyways. Once he sold his end, so now he's really just gone. You just got to feel bad for, the victims, and you got to feel bad for. Look at his family too. It's just like now he's got grandkids. Now the
What is?
grandkids
I
have to
honestly
deal
don't
with
know
all this
anything
crap.
about it. What is the whole situation with him? Because I don't follow any of it.
There was an employee that he was paying, and then he had things outside the sex trafficking, and he was pawning her off to sleep with other people. It's very disturbing, some of the stuff that he
Oh,
did.
really? Wow.
Yeah.
Did not know that. Did not know
Yeah.
that. Yeah, this blonde girl. I'm trying to find her name. I remember looking her up one time.
Yeah, Pat, I don't know if you would ever have time. That's a public record. I guarantee you, if you read probably like the first 10 pages, you'd be like, that's it. That's enough.
Oh, really? It's that bad, huh?
Yeah, pooping on people and things. It's just weird.
Oh, what's that?
Just bad things he did to at least this woman, supposedly. So,
So, Patty Brown. That's the name of the girl.
let Rob Zombie remake this movie. No, sorry.
Oh,
That's
don't
so
do
funny.
that. Sure, just get up and kick me real hard in the balls on my birthday. Thank you.
You imagine though, his version of this would be insane.
Shit, the chicks are packed. It's amazing how these girls just they can't hit anything in this room. They're shooting right at the guys and they can't hit them.
Yeah. I forgot to tell Travis about that. I don't know, Travis, you ever played the old Nintendo game Skate or Die? That was one of my favorite Nintendo games.
Skate or Die?
Oh God, yeah, that was they made two of them, at least. But the first one was a classic.
She cut me, Mick. Cut me. They think we shot Cyrus.
It's just a flesh wound.
Put your arms off.
My neighbor Mike knows that game, Skate or
Yeah,
Die.
he loves the game. He's a gamer. Where are you sitting in the house? Or you sitting in the man cave? And Paperboy.
Paperboy was the same maker, game maker. I thought Paperboy is classic.
In the
Swan's
house.
all
You
by
gonna head
himself.
outside or warm that
Swan's-
biatch up?
Swan's
What's
all
that?
by himself. Swan's all by himself. I guess should I take the assumption that there's too much pride with the Warriors where they don't want to change they don't want to disguise themselves.
Well, that's the whole thing. Remember, the orphan said you can walk through, but you have to take your colors off. because they wanted to make it seem like you're just wandering through our turf with the. And then remember, he's like, "Fuck you."
That's right.
This guy looked the head skateboarder, roller skater, always looked just like my friend Gerald.
Him and his perm.
Yeah, he like a cross between my friend Gerald and like Matt Dillon
Or Sage Stallone.
of Sage Stallone. It's one thing I was good on ice skates. I was good on rollerblades, but I was never I could never get roller skates down all that well. He's very Matt Dillon in Little Darlings.
That's pretty funny, Raccoon Eyes. Yeah.
Years ago, I met Kane Hodder and had him sign the Friday the 13th Nintendo game cover, and he shook it at me and said, "Did you ever finish this fucking thing? Because I couldn't." Nice.
You know what else this guy looks like? He looks like what's his name from 3 O'Clock High? Buddy Revell.
Buddy Revell, yeah.
Give me some Buddy Revell. We'll have to watch that, dude. That's too funny, that movie.
And he was the dad in Kindergarten Cop.
The villain, yep.
The villain, yeah. And actually, he was also
There's something about Mary. Did you ever see him as the cop in that? Kingpin?
the Kingpin, yep. And Kingpin, yeah.
There's something about Mary that was funny where it's a big misunderstanding. You do this thing a lot? Yeah.
Didn't Zombie want to make a film about some ice hockey team, some notorious team that were known for violence or something? Did he?
I don't know, but that makes sense.
I could see that. That's right in the vein of something he would do.
Be pretty trashy, won't it?
I'd watch it.
Oh, God, look at these guys.
What the hell? I hear the puppies barking. I wonder if my daughter's home. But who does I forget that we were saying this before. So I think Sean has he has Ajax's jacket, right? Not Swan's.
Yeah, he's Ajax jacket, but you're right. I think he has something else or somebody else's. You know what? Let's just think for your birthday. We're going to message him. We'll see if he...
Ask him, say, we're watching the Warriors. Say, besides Ajax's vest, what else do you have? I can't go in. There's the men's room. Are you kidding? It's a very frustrating game, but I recommend playing as Debbie if you want. I've never played it. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not a gamer. It's been. But I think the last game system I owned was the first Sega.
Yeah, he's a big fan of this movie too, which makes sense because he's closer to your age.
Yeah, I think. Well, I'm 52, and I'm pretty sure he's either 53 or 50 or 54. He's only like a year or so older than me. So big Kiss fans, big Warrior fans, Halloween, Shining. Very similar. Very similar.
Yeah, Colin, we tried to get him to get a video for your birthday. He was at a convention. He messaged me when we were just finishing up the show the other night.
Yeah.
So-
Brady did reach out to him to try to get him, but yeah, he was busy. If I would have had time, if I would have thought ahead because I was so busy, I would have reached out to Chris Nelson too.
Yeah, we were moving fast.
Talking of Matt Dillon, I rewatched The House That Jack Built recently. I forgot how great oh yeah, that was a great movie. I haven't watched that in a minute. Wayward Pines with Juliette Lewis. Yeah, The House That Jack Built. He was creepy in that, man.
Oh, we got him right in the face. Yeah, this is a great scene in the bathroom here. It's good stuff.
She bites him on the shoulder.
Spear. What did they spray him with? I missed
Spray
that.
paint. Remember, because he kept telling me leave our mark everywhere, so he had a can of spray paint.
Right. Okay. What did you watch last night? Mike's asking.
Oh yeah, we watched The House That Dripped Blood. Shout out to Colin. He loves those old Hammer films. Yeah, we watched The House That Dripped Blood. Did you ever watch that?
I don't think I've seen that.
You got who's in it? Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, Denholm Elliott. I hadn't seen it in a long time. And then we were flicking through. We found some. What was it, Mike? What was the name of the channel we found? And today, I'm like, shit. I wish I took today off. They were showing all these great like Hammer films.
The guy with the blue, with the overalls, with the blue long sleeve. Did you see him? He just runs into that wall.
Yeah. See, this is where they find out the truth. Yeah, I figured you get a kick out of that one, Colin. Man, I love the house. Yeah, because we flicked on it in my movies channel. That's what it is. Thanks, Mike. He's like, "Have you seen this?" I said, "Yeah, not in a long time." The House That Dripped Blood. Such a good movie. But you'll be happy, Colin. I told my buddy Mike we're gonna I have to start showing him all the Hammer films because he doesn't know the Hammer films.
Well, Hammer films are a bit wild.
I like that. Okay. So I was right. It's all out there. We just got to figure out a way to steal it. Yeah, black and white horror films, like especially all the OG Universal monsters, are so just love them.
I gotta tell you, so watching Dracula 79 with the black and white, I thought it looked good.
Yeah, they're like that's what we were saying. Like that's what Mike was saying. It feels like this. They're like the spaghetti westerns of horror, and I love them. And what was the one that was coming on after that? I wanted to stay up, but I had to get some sleep. Was it Murder Express? I think it was on after that. And I'm like, damn, I gotta go to fucking get up that ass crack of dawn. So I couldn't stay and watch it.
They're all sleeping. Not all of them, but also.
This one guy always looked like I'm drawing a blank on his name. The Rusty from European Vacation, Night of the Creeps. Doesn't he? What's his name? I forget his name.
Sean reps him too. He's from Night of the Creeps. The second one, yeah.
He always looked like him to me. Like I'm drawing a blank on his name.
Oh, it's gonna bug me.
And the other guy's like a friggin' dollar store Travolta. Wow, this went fast. It's only 13 minutes left. Timestamp 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 52 seconds. Holy shit. Holy shite.
Jason Lively,
yeah.
Tall guy.
Yeah, I wanted to stay up and watch it last night. I was pissed. And they had like a whole marathon on today, man. You would have loved it. Yeah, one of the men gave up. I'm this close to going in late tomorrow.
Sounds like you might.
Yeah, well, I know me. I'll still get up like a jackass.
I got sucked into making a chili again this year. Our chili cook-off on Friday.
Chili cook-off?
I was trying to go out on top like John Elway and not have to do it again after winning.
Yeah, the wife made chili the other day. I love chili when it's cold out.
Now I want to watch the toy with the one.
And I like the wife makes chili with beans in it, which I love, and you buy the Tostito scoops, and I just eat it with the scoops. I don't even use a spoon.
Oh, that's awesome.
Put a little shredded cheese on the top and just scoop it with that. I love it.
Yeah, you got to get a little shredded cheese. I'm not an onion person. I know people like onions in their chili.
Yeah, I like onions. I'm not a sour cream person. Like the kids like to put sour cream.
In all honesty, I don't even really use chili. I just eat it just the way it's cooked. And
Yeah.
not add anything.
The only thing I will put is a little shredded cheese, and that's about it. This is what we fought all night for to get back to. I'll tell the wife. Yeah, the wife. Yeah, she gave Mike some chili. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
She does make a good chili.
You know, the secret. So ours, I smoke it on the pellet grill after cooking and sautéing everything on the stove. The recipe I found off the Traeger pellet grill website, they make, instead of just having it all ground beef, you make half of it with chorizo. It's unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, that's a big difference.
Oh, I love chorizo.
Yeah.
And now John Travolta is a dollar store. Is a dollar store Nicolas Cage.
Dude, if we really want to get into a dark time, we should watch that movie he did where he's the obsessed fan. Just wanted his autograph, the Fred Durst film.
We should watch that just for shits and giggles.
It's so, oh God.
It's bizarre. It's just so bizarre to see him in that role.
Now, there's also an alternate poster, whatever you want to say, of them walking here, like an actual shot from the film, right?
I think so. Yeah. Well, that scene right there where they were walking and they were following behind, that's where I screenshotted what you see in the lower corner here.
Gotcha.
Colin's back at the work tomorrow too. After 5 days off for your 50th, can't be bothered going in. I know, man. It's
Oh God, yeah, it's gotta.
Especially after a couple of days, it's just the worst. I'm looking forward to 2 weeks getting a 3-day weekend. You get President's Day off?
Not for work, no.
You don't get President's Day off? Yeah, we get President's Day off. Looking forward to a 3-day weekend. Actually, I might have to actually work this Saturday. Oh, here's that infamous scene. Warriors.
Come out and play. I
remember those beer bottles? Those little stubby bottles?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
those were still around not too long ago.
You don't see them too much. Those are the bottles we used to steal from my dad. Travis's local chili cook-off is in October. Mom's boyfriend does it with ghost pepper and reaper. Oh, wow.
Yeah, those are like those little grenade bottles.
Must burn on the way out. Yeah.
I thought you could still get the Miller Lite ones like that. I thought they still sell the Miller Lite ones like that. Am I wrong?
I forgot that. Fanatic. Moose is in the house. Moose. Oh, I saw you post that the Damned are playing here in August with Stiff Little Fingers on the guest list is my friend. Oh, that's awesome as hell. He's Captain Sensible's guitarist tech. That's awesome. Hey, get some pictures and post them. Yeah, the early reports were wrong. All wrong. Yeah, Mike. Well, Mike's from New York. So when's the last time you were in Coney Island? What it looks like. I mean, I think it's pretty built up now. I think they pumped a lot of money into it. I mean, when I used to go in the late 70s and early 80s, it was like, it was so nice. But it was a day trip. We used to go out there. We used to do day trips to Coney Island, day trips to Asbury Park, famously from where Bruce Springsteen's from.
Hold on, I'm gonna check something. I'll be right back, Pip.
Do it. Do it now. Oh, that would be cool. I'm trying to think. What would be cool? Be nice to get like a nice original machine gun etiquette signed by Captain. Right over him with the big friggin' fuzzy outfit on the front of it. And you're dead. It's a hell of a shot, man. Throwing that knife, getting him right in the arm like that. Used to commute to the World Trade Center by bus. Yeah. Well, if you know how to get around New York, it's not too difficult once you know how everything works. It's actually pretty easy. Actually, I got to work. I'm going to Manhattan on Thursday night. I always love this guy's glasses. I mean, like serious mirror glasses. Now you see this gang coming at you, you know you're going to shit yourself. Those join in 1 hour, 28 minutes. Actually, 1 hour and 29 minutes almost. So right at the end of the film, the riffs are talking to the Warriors. You still looking for us? We found what we're looking for. No, it's the Warriors. The city's just so dirty. I don't think. Yeah, I wouldn't. Working in there a few times a month. That's about all I want to do. Real good. The best. I love to know what kind of glasses he's got. They're like perfect mirror glasses. I love how he just moves his hands and just look at him all with the hockey sticks. Isn't that awesome? Get your ass beat by a hockey stick. He's just like, here, cleared the way because we're gonna fuck these guys up. That's it. And that's great. Like all the shit that they went through tonight, all the shit this woman said, it turns out the early polls were wrong. Sorry. Such a great song, such an iconic song at the end of a movie, too. Great song.
No response from the guy. No biggie, though.
What's that?
No response from Sean. No biggie.
Oh, yeah, no. He's probably busy. Yeah, I'm just curious. I thought he had something else.
There was something else. That's why I said, what other items? Just curious. So was this originally like a Don Henley, like a single, and then the Eagles did it, or no?
No, this was an Eagles song all the way. Everybody just always thought it was a Joe Walsh solo song. See what other people are in here. I haven't watched the credits in a while, so let's see. And these credits are long because there's so many people in all these damn gangs.
Yep.
That's why they're actually moving a lot faster. The head of the offense, Paul Greco, he's been in other stuff, and I can't think what. Let me look it up real quick. I know he's in other stuff. The guy with the weird eye.
Wow.
Let's see what else he's been in.
The Baseball Furies.
He was in Broadway Danny Rose. He was in Crocodile Dundee.
Huh.
The Last Temptation of Christ. Well, he was in a bunch of stuff. Oscar. The Cable Guy.
Damn. Sonny Lanham, sick hop. That's right. We talked about that the other night.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead. Wow.
Associate producer, Joel Silver.
Yeah, so the leader of the Orphans, he died. He died back in 2008 at the age of 53, lung cancer.
Oh,
Did not know that.
I'll get sleepy there for a minute. Sorry.
Yeah, that would be cool as hell. Yeah, anything you get, man, that'd be awesome. Trying to think of what else is on here. Anything else?
Good song. Oh, excuse me.
Did they ever come out with because they always show these little snippets where it looks like a comic book. Did they ever come out with a comic book of this?
I'd assume they did. I thought the game came with like a mini comic book.
Did it? I honestly don't know.
Well, you kind of put this in perspective. Like a comic would be a legit thing because you could do multiple stories about what's going on.
Yeah. Different like fights with different street gangs. That is the Warriors.
Oh,
Paramount.
the Outfield. I know that. Your Love, big song, Travis.
Outfield was one. That was one of the first songs I ever learned how to play guitar. Believe it or not.
It's on my bookshelf. Okay, there we go.
There you go. I kind of thought they did, but truth be told, I didn't collect any of that stuff. Honestly, I didn't know how much Warrior stuff was even out there because I didn't think it was as big as it was up until probably the last 5-6 years.
Yeah, oh shit, right? Yeah, the video game's fun.
Daddy, are you almost done?
Yes.
So that, my friends, is the Warriors. That was a lot of fun.
Come out and play.
So next, so your birthday, is it on a Tuesday?
You know, let's look it up. I should know by now.
It's March 19th.
We know that we just
in case you forgot, Brett.
We don't know the day of the week. It is also a Tuesday. That's why we
Look
talked
at
about it.
that.
So, Daddy, do you get to pick the movie?
We already did, Taylor. You're late to the game. Sorry.
Shut up.
And Joe's is the same as
Come here. Come here.
whose birthday? Does he share? It's one of the kids, right?
Joseph and Joe and my daughter have the same birthday, and this kid turns 9 a week from today.
Come here. Golden,
Oh
come
my
here.
God, 9 years old. It goes fast.
I'm 10.
Yes, you'll get your own YouTube channel one day, guys.
Yeah.
Fast channel.
Yeah.
Practice. This is Dad. Get off my YouTube channel.
Golden,
This
come
is
here.
Daddy's.
Yeah.
Closer.
Jeez, Pat, they can't wait to ever meet you in person.
Oh, we got to hang out. We'll hang out.
Okay.
Yeah. Too bad I don't have the young kids for them to hang out. And my kids are all older. I'll bring my daughter. She can babysit. That's what she's for now.
Yeah, she'd probably really like Taylor. Taylor probably really like her.
Who?
Pat's daughter.
You wearing makeup right now if I met her.
Okay. You're crazy.
Funko put out a tabletop game too.
Did they come out with Funko Pops for the Warriors? I'm assuming they did, right?
They probably did. They have Funko Pops for everything now.
Everything.
Even me?
You created your own with me when we went to the store in Hollywood, remember?
I know.
Oh, really? I didn't know that, Travis. The book is called Warriors Jailbreak, about trying to break Ajax out of prison. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that existed.
Oh, I cracked my knee.
Didn't even know that existed. That's cool as hell. And do a watch party with your kids. You do want the Monster Squad.
We could probably make that happen. Knowing them.
Yeah, we could do like something in the afternoon thing, like a Sunday afternoon.
I haven't watched the Monster Squad in like probably 30 years.
I watched it. It was on. It's on. Pops up on Pluto a lot. So I have watched it not that long ago.
What are you doing?
Fred Decker film. Fred Decker.
Red Decker. Yeah, I figured there was. I mean, there's a Funko. I mean, if you stand still long enough, well, you can get custom ones of yourself. Freddy's got one of himself.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, and if we did Monster Squad, we would. I think we would try to get Matt Russell on because he's tight with Fred Decker. They're
Yeah,
good friends.
we definitely do that. We'll just have to. If we have the kids involved, we'll have to control the F-bombs.
The kids have gone into the Rocky room. I'm scared.
The kids have entered the Rocky room. Yeah. Mike, Mike's there. I'm trying to remember. Did you jump on any of the episodes where he showed the Rocky room? I forget. You probably did, but I don't remember.
Probably. We'll have to do. Yeah, maybe we'll do that for the birthday around that time. Not with them in there.
On
Teen Wolf, Colin. We've talked about Teen Wolf. We'll be hitting Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf's one of my favorite films.
Yeah, we've talked about Teen Wolf. We got to do that.
Yeah,
Teen Wolf. So many movies, not enough time. This work thing really gets in the way. Kind of sucks.
You think about it too. You're doing watch along a week, so 52 weeks a year for the most part. Might lose a week or two periodically, but let's say 50. You do 50 watch alongs a year. That's a lot. A lot of films. 50 movies.
Well, we did. We did 3 this weekend.
That's true.
We did Predator in honor of Carl Weathers. We did Dracula. For
Yeah.
Colin's 50th. And then today we did the Warriors. So
we actually did. Yeah. Tell Mike. Yeah. Mike just asked. We never did the Lost Boys yet. We should. We
did not do the Lost Boys. Yeah, we have to do the Lost Boys. I'm surprised we haven't. I'm surprised it hasn't come up yet. Oh, he did. I kind of figured you saw the tour of the Rocky room.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Yeah.
Tommy Gunn and Clubber Lang both feel like Warriors characters.
You know what? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Drago's not.
No, definitely not.
You want to really go old? I would throw Spider Rico in one of these gangs too.
Spider Rico.
You know, Pat, I don't know if when we were talking about Rocky recently, the video game that came out for PlayStation 2 for Rocky, like all the other fighters they talk about, like, so remember he fights Spider Rico. You fight Spider Rico, but all the boxer names that Apollo lists off in that book, or remember they're trying to figure out who he's going to fight in the first one. There's like Bill Shaw. All those fighters are in the game and you fight them.
He's a bum.
Dipper, yeah, you fight Dipper, of course, but then again, you fight Dipper in there's a deleted scene where he spars with Dipper and beats the shit out of him.
Only boxing game I played was on Nintendo, the original Nintendo. Was it Punch Out?
Did you ever see the shots of that from the first
Last
Rocky?
Joe, body blow. What's that?
You know, Stan Shaw, the actor. Do you remember his name? You look him up. You've seen him in a lot of stuff.
Maybe if I saw his face, yeah, it's not ringing a bell.
So he played Dipper, you know, the one that takes his locker in the first Rocky. So, you know, he spars with him. They cut that scene. and it'd be cool to see that. I don't know if that footage is lost, but there's shots of it. There's photography from it. So, anyways, that's my fun little stupid story. Just kidding.
Rocky Legends, you get to play as the statue.
Yeah, that's the second game on PlayStation 2. I have that one too, Travis.
You get to
Good
play
call.
as Rocky statue.
You can play the statue in Rocky Legends. Yeah, the one before that's the one they kind of go in order of the movies. Like you fight Tommy Gunn in the streets in Rocky. Like you get to Rocky fight. You're dumping through garbage cans and shit.
As we get you stealing his locker. Then show the guy in the locker room and also the dollar store.
Very good. Yeah, that's
Duke,
right.
Travis. Yeah. I'm telling you, Travis, you're so young. How do you have the time to absorb all this?
God bless you, Travis.
Seriously.
Travis, you got a Friday the 13th skateboard. Don't you have a Myers one? No, like Joe bought the Myers one. He spent big bucks on that thing. Remember that?
Yeah, that's true. I did. Do you have any of the horror icon skateboards? He's got a
Speaking
Friday
of Stan
one.
Shaw, he's in Monster Squad.
Who was he in Monster Squad?
I'm
Then
looking-
I'll remember the name, the face rather. Oh yeah, of course.
Detective Sapir? He's the cop.
Yeah, the name wasn't ringing a bell, but yeah, as soon as I see him.
Oh, that's right. He's in Daylight with Stallone. Oh. Or that lousy Dennis Quaid boxing movie from the early 80s. Tough Enough. He's in that too with the Quaker Rope Man, Wilford Brimley.
Oh my God, that's a movie. I forgot about that one.
That's where he he's the singer.
Yeah.
He's the guitar player and singer, and he gets motivated by hearing his song in his head. All of a sudden he starts getting really tough.
Holy crap. We're digging deep. But yeah, well, we can head out because I don't know if you got to get them to bed because it's got to be what time they go to bed? 10?
They go to bed within the hour here. Yeah, on school night.
Yeah,
It's not bad. Tomorrow's a remote day for me, so that makes it nice.
I kind of miss remote days.
Hey, Jeffrey. Travis has thrown Jeffrey Paul Reiser lines from Beverly Hills Cop there.
Yeah. That's right. What's this? Only have Jason grip tape on my board. Arlene's signature on the bottom with "kill for my mother" under it. That's cool. Nice.
Did you say "kill for my mother"? Kill for mother?
Kill for mother.
I forgot. Didn't we talk about Diggstown? You never saw Diggstown, right? With James Woods, Bruce Dern, and Lou Gossett Jr.
No. Yeah, remember you asked me. I said no.
Oh yeah, Pat. That's a lot. The movie bombs, but it's fun. It's hysterical. Bruce Dern plays a good dickhead in that movie.
He's so underrated, Bruce Dern.
Oh, he's so good. Well, nothing beats, The Burbs.
Oh yeah, that to me that's like his crowning achievement is the Burbs.
Or if you ask my old man, he killed the fucking Duke in the one film. Was it The Cowboys? I think is where John Wayne only died in a handful of movies like that. The Alamo. He died in his last movie he made. I know that with Opie. What's his name? Mr. Howard, Ron Howard.
Ah, the good old days. My dad used to love to watch John Wayne films.
I just realized I got to give you I've had Twitter and X. I got to put it on all the addresses that you have. You can put it on there because I just turned it back on.
Oh, I didn't even know you had one. Yeah, send it to me.
Yeah.
I'll throw it on everything.
Yeah, all of a sudden
X.
I turned it
Sounds
on.
like such a porn site now that it's called X.
But dude, you know what's crazy though, Pat? I just turned it back on and all of a sudden shit got filed like crazy. I think obviously that's how algorithms go or people connect with all this stuff or with the name. It's funny. Fondest Mary James Wood is the priest. Yep. Must release this demon. Great opening.
And the Burbs Mr. Little too, yeah.
We have
to do
the
a
anthology
video
movie with Cat's Eye. Remember him in Cat's Eye with the smoking?
There's good Cat's Eye. And I also want to go back and do a Videodrome.
Videodrome or Vampires? Big Vampires fan.
Yeah, Vampires is not bad. We can do that. No,
He's a good anti-hero.
we stopped watching the Carpenter films. We might have to go revisit the ones that we didn't watch.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't mind watching In the Mouth of Madness as a group, even though it's just fucking weird ass shit. But anytime I could see Jorgen Prochnow, Travis, you know who Jorgen Prochnow is, better.
Just checking the chat here. Yeah, but maybe we'll call this at almost 2 hours.
Yes, Edgar.
Which was a good
Friendly.
one.
Don't you have a job to do? Sorry.
This was good to go. This was a lot of fun. The Warriors. So yeah. So the next week we'll do what did we say we were going to
Should we
do?
get you a quick birthday shot?
We can do a quick birthday shot.
Yeah, why not? Do it really quick here. Get
We
the
can do
Wellers
that.
out.
I can have some of the Red Stag that Mike gave me.
And then you'll have that Eagle Rare when I get that shipped out. And I'll get you your costs. So I got, styrofoam and everything. Now I just got to put it in a nice box so people don't know what's in it.
Thanks, Travis. Much appreciated. Thanks for hanging as always, man.
Travis, thank you. Thank you for
Always a pleasure, man. How you retain all this stuff at such a young age, I have no idea.
Did Ryan leave? Ryan's got, I know he's got the family too, though. Maybe
He's got
Ryan-
the family. He probably cut out. I'm going to go get my Red Stag. Hold on.
Anybody in the chat here with the Warriors? What do you guys give this out of 10? I'm curious. I believe I gave it a 9 or a 9.5 the other night. Shit, where'd the cat go?
Too much shit here. I got to clean up.
This is high quality shit here. Mike's not the biggest fan of the Warriors. He gave it a 6, huh?
Yeah. Oh, is that what he gave it? How dare you? We watched it the other night. I don't remember.
We're going to work on it.
Thank you. Thank you, man. 9 out of 10 for, I gave it a 9 the other day too. Probably for sentimental things more than anything. Such a fun movie, but yeah, so he got me the big Jacundo one.
Oh, yeah, the handle. Look at that bad boy.
Look at that with the handle, baby. That's hardcore.
Handle. Oh, time to get the Wellers Special Reserve out.
Get my my Buccaneer shot
You
glass.
got your Buccaneer? Which one
Yeah.
did you grab? The pumpkin? Okay.
Pumpkin.
I'm not going to. I'll get close to the top. No, I don't want to spill this $30 bottle.
Feel
Yeah,
free to have a shot in the chat.
If there's a movie you think about the end of the 70s, right? It's the Warriors, right?
Yeah, man. We talked about it when we did the review. That's probably that could be another topic. Movie, or we never did that, right? Movies that you've watched where you remember exactly being there, like the time and place of watching that film for the first time.
Yeah.
Because I've watched so many films and sometimes I don't remember when I watched them because I've watched so many movies over the years. But certain films, like I remember this vividly, Halloween vividly. Certain movies you just remember being there.
Yeah, would that follow with like? I guess that would fall into our favorite movies. Like when you think of the 70s, what are the first movies you think of? Or like, that's when I think of the 70s. I don't know what I would think of first. Actually, I guess it would probably be Halloween, but maybe the first Star Wars for whatever reason. It's not like it's just what comes to your mind first.
For me,
What I think of the 80s, Back to the Future, maybe Mad Max.
yeah, for me, I just think the 70s would have to be the Halloween. Yeah.
Saturday Night Fever, right? Grease.
Grease was big. I remember seeing Grease. I remember my parents taking me and my cousins to see Grease in the theater.
Now, was Alien 79 or was that 80?
79. I'm almost positive. Help me out in the chat, but I'm almost positive it was 79. I saw Alien on cable. I didn't see it in the theater. Like I said, the first horror movie I ever saw in the theater was Halloween 2.
Halloween 2.
Yeah. Yep, Aliens. I was gonna say I knew Colin would know. Yep, Alien 79.
Yeah,
So
because
many
you
great
guys are
movies.
closer in age.
Yeah, that's true. That is a hell of a lineup there. The Warriors, Dracula. We could do that too. Like I started doing the thing. I haven't finished it yet or edited the channel where I'm picking my was the top 10 albums of the like each year, like 1970 and up. We could do the same thing where we should pick our favorite movies from each year.
You and I loosely talked about that for a while. I'm all for that because I've been trying to do a top 10 every year since the 90s. So yeah, all I gotta do is look up like the box office and all that, and I can refresh my memory,
Exactly. Yeah, because I'll forget. So you just have to that's what's good about Google. God bless Google. But yeah, let's
think about that. I think we do. Yeah, I think that'd be good, Pat. Would you do a top 10, right? Or top 5? Probably top 5 for each year, right?
I would say top 5. Yeah, because when you get a little bit older, it might be difficult to pull 10 out.
Yeah.
If we said, okay, we're going to start at this, we would just have to figure out what specific year we should start
where
at.
would we start? I guess. So this is 19, like we're just talking 1979 here. Would we just make it realistic and start at 1980? We could always go back and hit the 70s, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we'll talk to Joe and figure it out, and we'll just figure out where you guys want to start. I mean, we could start in the 80s, we could start in the 70s. Go back to see if there's enough where you can pick a top 5 from 1970 on. 1960 might be tough. That's why I don't go back too far.
I can't. I think right around Jaws time in 75 is where I think I could probably start doing 5 movies.
Well, hold on real quick. Let's do this. Big movies of 1970. Because sometimes when you Google, you're like, oh shit, that was this year, and you might be able to fix big movies of 1970. Why is it showing me stuff that's not 1970? Okay, here we go. Top grossing movies of 1970.
There she is.
Uh-oh, here comes the boss.
Look who's here. You got a matching mask.
Nice.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
There we go.
Warriors. Clink, clink, clink.
Oh my God. I didn't think you liked this movie, Lisa. Just kidding.
I didn't. You've just made me watch it so many times that.
Damn it. I knew I did that. We're thinking of new ideas for our topics right now. It's been awesome.
Okay.
Gotta feed our daughter. I forgot.
I know.
I heard she got her ass kicked.
Yes and no.
Okay.
They did really good.
Okay.
Her and Ashlyn. But some of the girls, they're sitting there with their hands like in their jerseys, like running.
So you're saying it was probably good I wasn't there. Why?
Oh yes, because Ashlyn's parents behind me were like going nuts. They're like, "This Ashlyn, no, you're too. Stop throwing it so far. You're closer. Get closer. Get closer." But Taylor made some good ones. So did she. Like Taylor made one that was like,
yeah, she said it was almost a 3.
Yeah, it was. It was. She just like threw it up there and she had no clue and it went in. But the thing is, the last time the team they played against they won 30 something to 10. So we held them to 11 points and only lost 11 to 8.
At least she didn't come crying that they cheated. Remember, she's been doing
no.
that,
I know.
Anyways.
I know.
Okay.
What? I gotta go feed her and get her into bed.
I would, and I'll tell Pat we tried that Eggo liqueur. That was different.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I show you that, Pat? We bought that.
Yeah.
Or I bought that. I'm just gonna mix it with coffee. I don't think I can drink it whole. Okay.
Probably be better off. But I looked up 1970. You'd be able to pick out 5. You have the original MASH.
When's Clockwork Orange? Is that 71 or is that 70?
I think that was 71 because it's not here because it would have been here. You have, let's see, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Beyond the Valley of the Dolls, Kelly's Heroes. There's more than you think. Yeah. I was looking at Colin. I knew he'd be able to go back to the 60s. Psycho, Peeping Tom City, The Dead, Black Sunday, Village of the Damned. I knew he'd be able to go deep. Yeah, we could do that. We'll figure out what years we're going to start at and do our top 5.
Yeah, I think it'd probably be better to do like a decade, like the years in order, right? Instead of spotting years. Or
yeah.
I think it'd be better to go sporadic around.
Nah, we can go in order. Why not? What the hell?
Gold
Why the hell
jacket,
not?
green jacket.
Well, let's do this shot. We'll get off. Let everybody go get some sleep. You got to go deal with the kids, and I'll go next door and bring
It
Mike some
doesn't
cake.
stop, does it, Pat? It doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop. I'm telling you. And before you know it, it goes so fast.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, you got the skull.
Got the skull.
Got the
Yep.
jack-o'-lantern.
Joe's got the whichever one, wherever he's at. No, just kidding. Happy birthday. Love you, bud.
Thank you, man. Love you too, man. There we go.
Okay.
So that is the Warriors. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight. No
yes,
shameless
thank
plug.
you for
I didn't get it up.
celebration birthday.
That didn't sound good. I'm like, there's no shameless plugs because I didn't get it up. So I won't bore everybody. Only announcement on the channel is, sorry Byron, if you watch this after the fact, no book club Thursday because I have to work late. I have to go to Manhattan. I thought I'd be good because I was supposed to go in tomorrow after work, but then they moved it to Thursday. I'm like, oh, there goes the book club. So we'll bump the book club.
He was in the chat last night with Matt. Matt Arts, he went on for a while. That was his first show in 7 weeks, Pat.
I saw that. I forgot. I was watching the House of Drip Blood over at Mike's, so I completely forgot. I saw it this morning that it was on. I'll have to maybe tomorrow on the way to work. I'll pop it on and listen to it. I forgot all about it.
I was happy to see Matt had alternate. He took a couple different views of Malika Khan's panel. So he's like, "Oh yeah, I got you on there when you went up there to say you wanted your shirt."
Oh, nice.
Mm.
70s and up, I think would work. So Colin, yeah. But I was actually just talking today with my brother. My brother was going to talk to my sister-in-law, and they're thinking about heading out to Ireland with us in October.
Oh wow, okay.
She's like,
Now,
"Oh,
I did talk to my brother about the Married with Children thing. So when I do, we're gonna set that up. I think I'll have him here for it. So that's another thing we gotta talk about.
Yes.
So start thinking of your top 10, baby.
Yes. I'll have to start jotting them down. But the only thing on the channel, like I said, is the book club, Halloween Kills book club, episode 2, chapters 6 through 10 is going to be bumped to next Thursday because I have to work late on Wednesday.
Sorry, Byron.
Sorry, buddy. And it was fun. I have it all ready to go. I just can't do it because I'll be home too late. I won't be home till after 8 o'clock probably on Thursday. So I'll let. All right, we'll see how quick goodbyes. We'll see how quick goodbyes after. Everybody, thanks. Like, subscribe, comment, all that happy horse shit. We'll be back on Sunday for the podcast, and then we'll be back to our normal schedule because we did have a lot in a row here because of various things.
Thanks for joining us tonight for Pat's big day.
Thank you guys. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. And also, we were talking the other night. We're working on episode 1 of the Halloween and Michael Myers Collectors podcast.
Oh shoot, that's right. Yes.
So we're planning that. So hopefully that'll be out in another week or two, and get episode 1 out there and have fun with that shit. So everybody have a great night. Actually, everybody have a great week because we won't see everybody till Sunday.
Yeah.
And as I'm
well, actually, wait. We didn't talk about that because it's the Super Bowl. I think we were talking about doing something.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. That's right. You brought that up. So yes, Sunday's no podcast because the Super Bowl.
Maybe we'll do some freelance thing or something. But well, Pat, we could talk about it with Joe. We should think about what we're going to do.
We'll plan something. Even if we do something over the weekend or something like maybe before the Super Bowl, we do a pre-Super Bowl thing. Do it on location. I'll be over at Mike's watching the Super Bowl.
There we go. Yeah. Okay.
We'll figure something out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So hang on. We'll say goodbyes, everybody. Thanks and have a good week.
Thank you.